after a suitably somewhat successful seasonal celebration and breakdown of a teacher, really, we got to see a bit more of the adult, mature side of the family that Yui didn't seem to inherit at all. But to think we're on episode 8 now and the time has really flown by. Already past New Year's, and we started off just as they were entering high school. But did any of them take their little vacation time to actually practice? Maybe, maybe not. I'm still waiting for the next big event. Whether or not I'll be waiting for long is something I'm going to have to deal with, but let's get on with it. What's with this little tune? Ah. You'll be attending the same school as your sister, but is that a good thing? I mean, her sister got in, so what would that say if she couldn't? She really didn't want to be separate from her sister at all, did she? All me and my two brothers, both. We all went to the same high school. Not at the same time, obviously, but we never acted like that. In fact, I don't believe we really acknowledged each other while we were there. Who are you? So, was that the appearance of what I would assume to be the latest addition to the club? But either that or a antagonist of sorts. But considering it's just joining the squad, I don't think there's going to be that kind of development. I wish I had the patience to actually practice enough to be good at something. If you didn't know by now, my usual routine is pick something up, get adequate enough to say I can do it, and then stop. There's been very little which I've actually progressed with and carried through. Oh, they're all feeling sad for her. Oh yeah, she's in trouble. Oh, she can just copy, yeah. Just traded her out. Do they differentiate years based on the tie colour? I know your parents are absent, but you don't have to mother her. Potentially. Oh, it's a different tune. Are you gonna act like second years? Yep, I kind of understand that because at high school I started off in one class and then they, after about 2 months, transferred me to a different one, which was meant to be for like a faster progression type class. It didn't help being like the new one that had just joined, while everyone else had found their little groups. Probably makes sense of why I don't fit in anywhere at the minute. The occult club, yeah. Maybe if you tied in some napping in there, then you might get a few extra members. Brilliant. It's very informative. It's through actual. Actually, no, yep, free tea and cake, yep, that would get many people interested. Play some music then. How does this. How does this get across what the club is about? Yeah, it's like, why are they wearing those outfits? Help! Chicken attack! That's a mistake, that's what that is. I think we're good. At least they make an original statement. They catch your eye quickly, don't they? Well, she also kind of likes cute things, so. Whoever's idea it was to dress like that and procured those outfits. I think the second outfit choice would be better than the mascot costumes. Jazz club, not bad. Jazz can be a genre that I can sometimes get into. I have to be in the right mood, though. This is less a music club, more a. Bye. More a costume club. Well, we can see that in the future she might be easily abductable. Well, at least she's found a passion. Maybe she might be pouring a bit too much energy into it after not having a boyfriend. You were just warned. Just, yeah, sit down. Stay out of the way. Oh, didn't I? Well, that destroyed that impression she had of her. What is she being forced into? Oh, she's going to be swooning over this, isn't she? She's actually forced to wear it. Is it better than standing out in the hallway where more people can probably see you? Is she figuring out their sizes so that she can make them costumes? Is she spending all of her salary on material? I mean, she's free to do it, but she wants to check out the weird dressing up as animal music club. But it does have turtles on the handrail, so yeah, it only took half an hour. The only one that's not having an issue. Oh, okay. Ah. Yeah, keyboard doesn't really need a lot of movement comparatively. Music. You just played a single chord so far. But there's a they they need some help gathering members, don't they? That is if the paperwork actually got through. They seem like they're fun, but you're trying to find the right words to put them down gently, aren't you? Try and come up with any other compliments. Come on, I dare you. We knew that from episode 1. Is she trying to rush out? Technically not lying. Yes, she did say that. Maybe. Has she gotten those calluses yet? A multitude of things I don't think can be distilled down to one element. Yeah, I don't believe her sister would want to be in a replica of Yui. I guess it was a good influence. Having something to get up and, well, you just ruined that image for me. Aim for can give you a bit of reason to put more effort in, I guess, rather than just listfully floating through. This way, look out for loose wires. Great. Curry rice. I've heard worse song names. Have you practiced at all? She hasn't recovered fully from what happened. Yeah. Why is she acting like a manager? Do well when you got a record contract. Oh. Yep. That's a good rejection. Yep, and you saw that she was reluctant, at least. Now that you've called out, she can't just run. Did we just get the tail end of a song? Was Ritsu just providing like backing drum, like I can't remember what it's called when there's a bad pun. She really did. Even if you've got no talent, you might get lucky and turn out like Yui. So don't be disheartened. Oh, for God's sake, get on with it! She does have that kind of energy. So we did miss a song. Good save. Even if she was fully against it, remember to play the guitar, Yui. it's going alright, isn't it? And actually showing some of the good traits of the light music club. Very nice sway that she's got there while singing. Should so many of them be standing, though? The ones behind him can't really see. Is she... Oh, I thought she was about to cry. I know, she's just stretching to be able to see. I don't think it would erase the imagery of the four animals of the apocalypse, but it's heading in the right direction. I don't remember my old school having a single statue, let alone several. Ah, waiting for new members. You did fine. Maybe Mio needs to trip over again. Oh, some nice, like, traditional desserts. They're so confused. Huh? See, they weren't expecting it. Someone who actually wants to join? Impossible. Well, someone that wanted to join. It's probably a good thing that this new member didn't see how enthusiastic the teacher was about providing accessories to their stage show, per se. But is she now going to be, what, rhythm guitar to Yui's lead? Or, as was being said, castanets. You can never go wrong with a good triangle player. But I guess new member acquired? Scratch that one off the to-do list. Although it's not looking good that for when they actually graduate that the club keeps going. I mean, yeah, it is. What do you think? Perfect. If I had a teacher like that and was trying to dress me up in a whole soiree of different clothes, I don't think I'd be very happy about it. But if I was there with a club and they were also being thrust through the same degradation, then I think I'd thrive. If it's just yourself being humiliated, it's a bit tough to handle, but if there are others with you, make the best of the situation. Be the most memorable of all of them. I don't know if that's good advice, but it's advice. I'm not sure how this new hire will fit in with the rest of the group, because she's kind of stealing Mio's shtick of being the shy one. So it will be a fun little journey to see how she grows, what her character evolves into. And if you want to join me on that journey, as well as to see what more intriguing songs are written, maybe one about the vending machine or the last piece of tofu. Maybe I'm not selling it well enough, but hey, I'm not a spokesperson. So, leave a like on the video, maybe subscribe to the channel, but definitely get some rest. But leave a like on the video and even subscribe. Maybe turn on notifications if you want to keep up to date, but definitely get yourself some rest, so you can come back nice and refreshed for the next batch. See you there. If you want to be part of the reason why so many bright-eyed, eager new people join us, then consider helping me out on Patreon. It's not quite having to be on stage, but it's equally as effective. So Sal, Raywin, Dynamite 1997, Shiwan, ASD, Stinsfire, Jennifer Rojas, Mecha, Big Boy and everyone else. Keep an eye out for potential new recruits, and help me not trip over any wires.